Hey, Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem.
Hello, and good morning on this Monday morning. Woke up this morning at 3:12 and it was 51 degrees and it's currently 56. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope you had a great weekend. First in the chat was Joe. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Dawn, hello, good morning and welcome. And Mike, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? I was reading Mark's comment in the chat. And yes, it was a pretty funny one. How you doing, Mike? And there's Mark and Mike. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Stacy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? There's Jennifer. Hello, good morning and welcome. And yes, that was pretty funny, Mark. Good morning, Mark. How are you doing? A little scary for him, but I thought it was pretty funny. Let's see here. Who else is here? There's our feature channel of the week. Hello, Miss D. Yes, early in the morning. Good morning, Thomas. How are you doing? Good evening for you. And Geneva, hello, good morning and welcome. And yes, you made the show. We started today at 9 o'clock. I noticed that Victoria did cancel her show this morning. But anywho, we're still going to go on at 9 o'clock, as you notice. And also we have Lisette. Hello, good morning and welcome. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do that. Show her some love and support. And Lilith, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. And Ann, hello, good morning and welcome. And I got your comment and I did check that for you and we had you taken care of. We're talking about that in a few minutes about the bingo. And there's Lisette saying, like the thumbs up, please. Lin, hello, good morning. Well, she changed it to Lin. And it's Jeffrey. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Yes, bingo is tonight, 4:30. If you haven't had your chance to change your numbers, please do so by going into either today's 4:30 show, and you can leave me a comment in that area, or just go to last Monday's and leave me a comment if you want to change your numbers, because today, when we start the game today, that's it. Your numbers are locked in for this quarter. We've been doing that now, and it seems to be working for us, so we can get more games out on each Monday. So we will be back to our normal scheduled program today at 4:30. Zeus, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Teresa, hello, good morning, and welcome. And don't forget, tomorrow is our featured channel showcase. And Yarn Again is going to be the first time ever doing a live auction with us tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Come check it out. Support her. And Lisa, hello, good morning, and welcome. Let's see. Drop the bomb. Yeah, he sure did. I know you jumped. It was funny. Let's see who else is here. Everybody's saying hello to each other, which is awesome. And again, I want to first thank every one of y'all who did show up to the first live Posh this past Saturday. Got my feet wet, and it was actually pretty easy. There's just some things I'm still learning on it that I'm curious about. So I think what I'm going to do, for those who are in the chat, if you are on Posh, we'll talk about that more on Thursday when we do Q&A all about Posh this Thursday. That way, I think I'm going to do a share show for those who are a part of the show here and part of the YouTube channel supporting in the family. I'll talk more about that on Thursday and how I'm going to do that. So if you're on Posh, make sure you come to Thursday's show, because I got a big announcement to make on that one about share show that I'm going to do. Let's see. We'll talk a little bit today about the pros and cons and the difference between the Posh Live and Whatnot. Susie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Today's calendar of events. If you know who Heartland Picker is, that's Brandon. He's also on Whatnot. His birthday is today. He just turned 21 today. Let's see here. Starting at 10 o'clock, you have Stacy May W. Catitudes going live with her Crafters Retreat. At 11 o'clock, you have Kim, Adopted Retrospects, doing her Power Hour. At 11 o'clock is Peony Sue, and Albert 2, also with Gina Marie. At 11:30 is Jackass Retro with his Ship Show. 1 o'clock is Beverly Pazazzo, Over the Cliff. And then at 1 o'clock is on Melanie Lightbeams is the Det Pal Clearance. At 1 o'clock is Irene and Lero, which I think that she said she was going to be coming back to our regular scheduled program starting today. Today at 2 o'clock, don't forget, is a Monday Marmalade. And that's with Virtual Shopkeeper Didi. And today's guest is none other than Mark from 2 Guys Vintage and Resale. At 2 o'clock, you also have the Buddha Chick doing her Mad Grab sale. At 3:30, Buying Space does an unboxing video. At 4:30 is our bingo show. Back to our regular scheduled program. Claudia's Vintage, we're doing Glass with Class at 6 p.m. At 6:15 is Ella Saved Here First. Let's have a sale. 6:30 is Janine's and Sandy and Auto. 7 o'clock is Jimmy to Flip It with his live chat sale where he does ephemera. At 7 o'clock is Josie's Place with Dawn's channel and Miss Denise. 8 o'clock is Southern Belle doing her bargains with Bella. 8 o'clock is Mia, Crazy May Stash, with her live auction. At 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee with LLC with her Monday Motivation. 9 o'clock is Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls, and that is Margie. And at 9:30 is Jeff Crumpler with his live show at 9:30. And that is the calendar of events of what I have on the calendar. And if you did not hear your channel name and you have a special event going on, please make sure you do let me know so that I can add you to the calendar by going into the community tab. It is the second post in the community tab, and let me know and make a post there. Let's see who else. Johnny, I was having a yard sale. Sorry, I missed. No, that's okay. That's all right. It's all good. I understand. And there's Rachel. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. In 1976. You sure about that? That's the year you probably graduated. Nah, you had to earlier than that. Let's see. Betty Boop, New England. Well, everybody's saying hello. Finally on the $1,200 Bing storage unit, 7 p.m. Okay. Cool. All right, so I got some news to share with y'all. I got my information from my doctor from my last blood work, and everything is back to normal. Evidently, it was due to, and this is one of the things I want to mention to y'all, stay hydrated, because he told me I was dehydrating, and that's why my numbers went off the chart. So because I've been drinking a lot more than usual, my numbers are back to normal. So there is nothing to worry about, which I always said that, but It's just one of those things. So that's some great news I want to share with y'all. I did talk to my dad Friday and told him all the news so that way they know that everything is great. And just got to keep drinking more water. So make sure you are make sure you're not dehydrated by drinking lots of fluid. Also, if you notice, starting today, we are going live at 9 instead of 8:30. And you notice that the rest of the week, you'll have new thumbnails, new intros. I worked a lot of the videos this week on all my intros and video clips because I had to change those because I did change the thumbnail. And notice, if you would, read the descriptions. Last week, we will have a big talk about the AI and the chat GPT. Well, in the StreamYard, actually it's Canva, there's a new thing that they just, it's in beta form. And I did use it to create new descriptions and new titles. Tried to keep all the titles within 5 words of a title. And I did use the new Canva. I'm not sure if everybody's going to get it, but I did have it in beta form. And I'll go ahead and show that for you in case if you want to take a chance with that. I find it to be pretty cool. Now, again, just like that AI thing, you have to do corrections because there was a lot of things I had to change in those. Let me get to a list that I did, and then I'll open that up. Let's see, projects. And I'm going to get signed in here. Go to my banners. Where was it? Banners. Yeah, I worked on all that this weekend. That's not what I want. Go back to my projects. There we go. All right, I'm going to use this one for bingo as an example. Okay, I found it. All right, let me get back to the chat real quick. Where was I at? Let's see. I need to start starting it again. All right. Yeah, so it is great news, and I want to share that with y'all. Let's see, because I emailed, went through the medical portal thing that we have, and I went to my doctor, and I said, look, I haven't heard anything. What's going on? You know, and so, yeah, he told me. Did you see Harry scored from yard sale? I saw something with his thumbnail about that, but I don't think I didn't get to watch it yet. I had a lot going on this weekend with a lot of things I was doing, packing everybody's orders, all the stuff I did sell this weekend. So I did a lot of that. Yes, definitely. Stay hydrated. Good morning, Wildflower. How are you doing? No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get to check it out either yet. And I told the doctor, I said, well, how much more you want me to drink? Because I already drink on a daily basis. I drink the 33.8 ounces. I'll drink 4 of those a day. And usually I'm on my 5th one before I go to bed. Yeah. No, I do not. I cannot stand beer. Do not drink beer. No. Who? Not me. Hello, Helen. Good morning. Hello and welcome. I just don't like the taste of it, and I don't care for it. So, no. Peddling Profits. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. And how you doing? So I'm going to share this with y'all. If y'all use Canva, this is what I use for all the new thumbnails this week, including getting new thumbnail and titles and things like that. So I did use it this weekend to create all new things for Canva, including bingo. When you go to create a project right here, it's called Magic Switch. When you go into Canva right now, right now it's in beta form. So Canva has this where you can also, when you click on it, you can translate it into a document. And then when you do that, it gives you choices. You can do either a summary, feedback, a blog post, email, song lyrics, or poem. Well, I use the blog one, and that's how I got most of all this week. You'll notice in the descriptions of all the videos, I did change the descriptions to kind of give it more of a blog wording. And so let me know what you think about those. If you would read those up and check it out, especially the ones for Wednesday. I did change that as well. So all my lives are now changed with a new one, and that's what I use. So if you are into Canva, see if you have this. It's in beta form, and see if you want to use it. Check it out. There's a lot of great things it does, and it also helps you with not only your thumbnails, which that's what made me change my thumbnails. This is not the one that I used today, but that was just an example that I opened because I did change this, including the title. but that was the one I used last week for the change your numbers for bingo. And so that is what I used yesterday, this whole weekend, Saturday. I did it all on Saturday. So yeah, let's see here. Let's see, peddling profits. Emily, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. I'm gonna have to definitely go check that out. All right, so that takes care of that. So I want to make sure y'all saw that. Don't forget, today is the last day before the show starts that I want you to, if you want to change your numbers, the new updated list is in the description of tonight's bingo show. And you'll notice I also changed all the thumbnails, and you'll see all the new backgrounds and all the new intros, and all that's been changed this weekend. So that was a lot of work for me on that. So I got all that done. I did do the Posh this past Saturday. It was, I have to say, I do like it to be a little bit different than what we usually do on our live auctions here on YouTube. You basically definitely go through at your own pace. I had a great comment from someone who sent me a message. I'm going to posting more Halloween animations. What? I've been watching yours. I have to go check it out. The longest intro in YouTube history. Who's got the longest intro? And the reason I do those different intros is because that gives people time to come on in before we actually start the show. Especially when it's the live shows. All right, let me get some links in the chat real quick. And if anybody has any questions about any particular items, any platforms, please make sure to ask us on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's, as of right now, it is still open. Everything's still the same. I would like to, hopefully, if anyone does a lot with Whatnot and would like to be on with the Whatnot Wednesdays, I would like to bring that back because somebody asked about it. I would love to do that, but it seems like I can't get anybody to come on the Wednesdays. So I'd like to keep that on a Wednesday. Let's see. Tomorrow we do have our featured channel showcase of members tomorrow. And then I just saw Deborah come in. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Deborah. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Michael. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get to Emily because she said she went. Well, I don't see it in the chat. Oh, right there. I see it now. All right. Let me get, I got Jennifer's information dropping in the chat. Good morning, Deborah. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Denise, hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see y'all. Oh, that's a scam. I like that. It turns my phone red when it's a scam call. Let's see. Corner Clubhouse. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, sir. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and drop the link in the chat. If y'all would like to come on up and promote your channel and engage in any questions for the different platforms, you're more than welcome to do that. Now, one of the things I want to talk about today is the comparing difference between Whatnot Lives and Posh Lives. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. One of the things I do like about Whatnot, when something sells compared to Poshmark, Whatnot, you get an actual screenshot of the item that's sold and who bought it, where it lights up at the bottom of the screen, sold to and how much, and the picture of the item. For every item that you sell, that will come up when you go to your seller hub and Whatnot. And I love that you can take and go to the clip. It says live clip. And when you click on it, it actually shows you the picture along with who purchased it and how much, which I like. Johnny, I like the 9 a.m. I do too. I got a lot more done this morning. I got some more listings done. I packed another order. I packed a lot of orders yesterday. So I figured I'd go ahead and pack the last one this morning before the show. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So thank y'all very much. And again, that's why there's two reasons, actually 3 reasons that I wanted to move it to 9. One, Victoria's coming back. She didn't do her show this morning, which I thought she had it scheduled. It was in the chat, but it disappeared after. So she did delete it, but she is going on again tomorrow. But the reason is also that way we can continue the show after Victoria's finished at 9. Also, the fact that I had a lot of people coming into the chat right before it was time for me to end at around 9:30, 9:45. So this way here, I know I will definitely end in or around 10 o'clock. So that way others can come in, because I know some people are waking up a little bit later or getting kids off to school and things like that. So that was one of the other reasons why I decided to go ahead and do that. Reached out to Victoria before she came back. And yeah, I like it. And plus I get a lot more done before the show. So that gives me a little bit more time. Touchman, hello, good morning and welcome. And thank you very much. Touchman was my very first auction that he purchased several, but I had Brandon from Harland Picker was my first buy on my first sale on Whatnot, and Glamours was my first sale and only sale on Poshmark. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And thank you, Lisa. All right, let's see. FYI, 2 p.m. Eastern today, all devices will be tested across the country for emergency notifications from FEMA. Okay, ooh. That's gonna be some noisy, yeah, that's gonna be noisy. See you soon. Take care. Off to swim. Well, thank you so much, Lynn, and thank you for being here, and thank you very much. I know you're on the other side of the country, so thank you for being here. I know y'all are in the evenings times, and we're not. Yeah, so that's a big difference in time. But thank you. And as far as Posh is concerned, you have to either take a screenshot of it, or just it automatically comes out of your store. So you'll still get it. You'll still get your email immediately right after. But yeah, and one of the different things I don't like about Whatnot so far, I set up everything for Whatnot. I go through and I make sure to put all the measurements, the package I'm using, the weight. But when I go to mail it, the weights are not what I put in there. For example, I put in the weights for the dimensions for say for example, one comic and the weight of it, because some comics weigh a little bit more. And I go to put the printing of the labels and it says 12, 12, 12. Like, where did y'all get 12, 12, 12? And that's not what I put in there. So that's one of the things I don't like about when going to the packaging part, because then you got to adjust it. So you definitely got to be careful with that one. So unless I'm doing something that I wasn't supposed to, but that's one thing I don't like about the mailing portion or Whatnot compared to with Posh. At least when you got everything, it automatically comes out of your store. One of the things I noticed, they said when you do a Posh Live, your items that you have listed in your Posh closet is gray, to where it says not available. Well, that's not correct, because while I was doing the live, I had my Posh Live, my Posh closet open, and it didn't say that on any items that I had listed. So that's another thing I didn't like about it. But yeah, and thank y'all so much. That is okay. There's more to come. I just want to get, again, don't feel bad for not coming to the first one. I had at one point I had 15 people in the chat, which was plenty enough for somebody who's first time. Same thing with Whatnot, which is okay, because I had to learn the platform. One of the things I noticed between Whatnot and Posh going live, you have to do your Posh from your phone to go live. You couldn't do it on the computer. Whereas on the Whatnot, you can start it anywhere. So that's another downfall I did not like about Posh compared to Whatnot. With Whatnot, I was able to run it through my computer and still run my phone separately. And whereas with Posh, you have to start it from your phone. So that was one of the issues I had when I first started. I was live. People can hear me, but they couldn't see me. So I had to reactivate it on my phone, which I have another contraption right ahead of my computer right here, where I had to put the phone there, or so I may use my tablet next time I do it. So we'll see. And Tracy, hello, good morning and welcome. JJ, hello, how are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. And Tracy, I was nice to be able to catch your live yesterday. Thank you very much. And thank you for the super chat, super sticker. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. And so this is for you. Time for your morning chair dance. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
And by the way, the coffee is brought to you today by Tracy Cakes Coffee and Shop. Today's flavor is vanilla cream brulee. That is my flavor today. Focus. Trying to get the description in there for you. There we go. Now we're cooking with Earl. That's the flavor of today. Brought to you by Tracy Cakes Coffee and Shop. All right, let me get back to the chat. And thank you very much, Tracy. Oh, let's see. We did a reenactment of plans. Yeah, I saw that. I was watching your chat while I was working yesterday. Yes, it was when I had to work on different thumbnails. I had to get all that done too. But no, what was I doing yesterday? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Creating different things yesterday. I think it was. I did so much this week and I forgot what I was doing what day. Craig, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Yes, I film on phone for Whatnot, but control the live in my computer for Whatnot. See, I like that. But with Posh, you have to do it from your phone to start. But then again, I was able to still do everything on the computer as long as I started the actual camera. I don't think that. So I'll be doing that again, checking everything out all day, every day. Yes. Let's see. TikTok is with advertising live sales now on its platform. Everyone wants live sales these days. Yes. Hello, good morning and welcome. Live, Style, and Rewind. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I use my tablet. Also, you can only list so many items on Posh to sell at a time if your show, so it takes a bit of time. Yeah, one of the things, that's another thing, the difference of the two. With Poshmark, you can only put 50 in your tray at one time. But then again, you can take away some items at a time as you go and add more, but then that takes a little bit more time. Now, I have to say, both shows I did for about 2 hours and a half. Saturday, when I ended my Posh, it just so happened that I just ended it. It was like 2 hours and a half, about 2 hours and 15 minutes on Posh. And I basically, because of the numbers kept going down so much, and at one point I was like at 3 people in the chat, so I just ended the show at that point. And then on Thursday, when I did the Whatnot, I did everything in the tray. Whereas on the one with Posh, I didn't. But what I like about Whatnot is you can put as much as you want in your tray. Whereas with Posh, you can only do 50 at a time. So that's, again, it's okay. But I think next time I will do my tablet to start with. But I did use my phone this time because, again, it was, and one of the things, that's another thing about the two that I don't like. At least with Whatnot, you can do a dry run to make sure all your electronics is ready, your technology that you're using. You can do a dry run, like a practice run, and not be live. Whereas with Posh, you can't. You just do it and go. So that's one of the things I don't like of the two difference of the two. Let's see here. It was good to, well, I was glad to be there. I need to do a Whatnot auction, and it's very easy. You basically go at your own pace. There is no things you have to do or how to do it and things. It's just a matter of how you want to run it. And yeah. Hello, Stats. Well, you changed your name to Stats. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm a reseller. Hello. It was nice to catch your live this weekend too. Hello, good morning and welcome. And there's Miss Ella. Ella. I wish I saw you were on. Yeah, I did advertise for because I went to the Posh Live on Thursday, the 21st, and I did my first live this past Saturday. And again, it was more of to get my feet wet, learn the platform, and then I was going to compare today the Whatnot, because I did that one on Thursday night, and then I did Posh this past Saturday at 4 o'clock. Now, I won't be doing a 4 o'clock one again. I will be changing it and trying to compare and see what days and times work best. But I have to say 4 o'clock is not going to be a day that I'll do that time again. And that's just a matter of everything. That's one of my recommendations, is try the different times and see what works best for you. For me, it's not going to be 4 o'clock. What's up, Patrick? Hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Johnny is a martini guy. Nope. Give me Crown any day. I'll do drink vodka, but mostly Crown. Quit. Hello, back to Ella. A quilt. Well, you doing a quilt? She's doing a blanket. Yeah, I just do Crown. Crown is my go-to because that's the ones I keep in my freezer all the time. Sabrina, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? So if you would like to come on and promote your channel or chit chat about the topics of today, which is the difference between whatnot and posh, come on up. The link is at the top of the chat. I do ask that you leave the camera on so I can verify that it's you. And if it's not who you say you are, then I won't let you up. But again, once I announce that you are coming up and I verify that it's you, you can take your camera off if that's what you choose to when I announce you coming up. Let's see here. Southern gentleman. Well, thank you. Carol, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. So again, I did get a great compliment, which I really liked yesterday. I was watching Glamours yesterday, and she said how professional I was, and that's something I do on any platform. That's just the way I am. But one of the things I do recommend, whether you're doing a live on Whatnot, Posh, or YouTube, make sure you have all your information ready and know your products. That is very important. Let's see. Johnny, have you ever tried the flavored crowns? Yes. I love the salted caramel. I love the, what is that other one? Green apple. Yes, I've tried every flavor they came out with. I do have my favorites. The Brit and the Blondie jewelry sale today at 6 p.m. Now, who are they? Let me check out whose channel that's on. So yeah, we'll notice all my channel thumbnails are complete and updated. The new times are morning at 9 o'clock now. And also, I do have all the descriptions. So if you'd like to take a chance and let me know what you think about the new descriptions, especially the Wednesdays ones. I did, Ella, do me a favor. Make sure you do read the Wednesday topics of the comments, the description of the video. I basically did something for everybody in the and I'm doing a different new thing with the their YouTube channel. So instead of putting the @ and their channel link, I'm just putting the @ to where you can go directly to their channel instead of putting a whole full link in the chat. So I did a whole bunch of different things this week to see how that works, and let me know what you think. Oh my God, it is good. The green apple is good. Yes, you are welcome to, like Jennifer's dropping your links to your YouTube channels or any special events you have. If you would like to drop your links to any platform you sell on, you are free to drop those links as well. Yes, you are welcome to do so. And thank you for asking, but yeah, you can do that here in the show. Rachel says, my son started listing belt buckles on eBay using AI descriptions, and he sold 2 a day since Thursday so far. Awesome. Crown is nice, but a good flavored moonshine is best. You know, I haven't drank that before, but that's awesome to hear. That's great to hear. We had that conversation last week about AI. So out of curiosity, did he change what they put up for him, or did he leave what they gave him through AI for the descriptions? Also, don't forget, we are now Q4. I have to say, I sold just yesterday alone on eBay close to $300 just in one day. That is a first for a while. He left the description as is. Okay, interesting. Because they were saying, we had that conversation last week where most people were saying that you want to make it your own and maybe edit it because was it too fluffy? Do me a favor, if you would, Rachel, if you can, drop his eBay store. I want to check it out. I'm curious. Yes, I used my eBay coupon for the Q4 already. Yeah, I have some things I want to look up and make sure I have. I'm getting to where I'm going through my inventory of supplies because I want to get mine done early too. So yeah, I usually use it within the first week or two of the first week of the quarter. So don't forget, you do have a new coupon for your eBay store if you haven't used it yet. What's up, Tommy? Hello, good morning, and welcome. I am good, but good. Not good enough to remember everyone's selling. Yeah, that's why I say y'all can drop your selling, because that's what Jennifer drops your YouTube channel. Huawei, hello, good morning, and welcome. So you can give AI keywords to customize the description response. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, Rachel, if you would drop. Oh, look, Miss Denise dropped her Posh Closet. And one of the things I try to do too is make sure I follow y'all when y'all drop your links to a platform. Glamos, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? You're working and lurking this morning. I already got my 3 listings for Posh already done this morning early. Take a peek at my store. Offer you. Oh, wait. Did you drop your eBay? There it is, right there. Tommy, I know you're just coming in. I'm not sure if you heard. I'm asking everybody to go ahead and drop. Jennifer's dropping your YouTube channels. So if you would, if you have any particular platform, remember in Q4, you want to share out as much as possible. And that's one of the things I want y'all to do. That's what we do here in the morning, because you just never know. The best thing about the Q4, let me see if I can find it. Thank you, Rachel. One of the things I want y'all to remember is the best thing about doing holiday shoppings, especially if you're just starting to get your shopping done, is support another reseller this holiday season. And I will be doing that video again this year. Last year was a great time for us when we did it. And everybody who got tagged or challenged did it. And I think it was a pretty good little show. So I think I'm going to be doing that again as well. Macari, there you go. Drop those links for y'all platforms so others can check it out and support others this holiday season, because we're getting to that time of the year already. Let's see. Am I following you? Where can I find out? Oh, right, I follow. Duh. All right, Miss D, I got you. All right, let's see who else is here. Hey, Boo. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? There's Tommy's. Tommy, don't forget to drop your Posh your Etsy store too. Yeah, I'm already following you. Yep. Don't forget to check out Boo's channel, because if you're in need of a intro, outro, super chat, super sticker, members, any type of clips like that, reach out to Boo, because that's what she does, and that's her channel. And also she's on Instagram. Let's see. Jennifer just dropped that as well. So definitely check these out. Support each other this holiday season, and every time and every chance you can. Let's see here. Making sure I'm catching everybody in the chat. Try not to miss out on anybody's links. There's Ms. D's Macari. Thank you for dropping all those links, because that way everybody can check out your channels and your platforms you sell on. And there's Rita. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? I'm up early enough to say good morning. Well, thank you. Yep, a new time, 9 o'clock, starting today. I don't know it by search, but I will text you. I'll just stay asleep. I'm not sure what that was about. All right, there's Grandma's Posh. There is Deborah. Oh, Deborah got some links. Let's see what she dropped here, where it went. Oh, okay, there it is up there. I gotta find a way up there. The jet's flying and I like it. Okay, I'm gonna start. Ooh. Oh, I like what you have on yours, on your eBay store. Okay. Let's see who else. There's Tommy's Etsy store. If you haven't checked it out, Tommy's also on Etsy. I believe I'm following you on Etsy. Let me double check. I heart it. Did it heart? Favorites. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. What did I do? How do I do that one on Etsy? Let me see. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's hearted. I had to double check. Replied. Everybody's talking to each other. I love it, love it, love it. I will email you, Johnny, when he sent it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Rachel's Macari. I didn't know you want Macari. Again, if anybody has any specific questions, please feel free to ask. I am now following you, Rachel. Also, don't forget this month, we have two things that we're celebrating this month in remembrance of, and this one's really close and dear to my heart because my mother passed away with breast cancer. So this is the things you will see in the morning show, breast cancer awareness, as well as domestic abuse, violence, domestic violence. Let me find where I put this comment at so y'all can take that off here. There we go. Domestic awareness month as well. So you'll be seeing me do that all this month on the intros when I go to do the starting of the intros. Let's see, where did it go? Where did it go? Right here. All right, that's where I was. So I can unstar that. Let's see, who else is here? Dawn and Mary. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome to Hip Chicks. Hope y'all had a great weekend. I know that y'all had a good meetup this past weekend, so hopefully y'all had a great time and had fun. Let's see here. Everybody getting caught up. Everybody saying hello. Reaching out. Dropping links. Let's see. Johnny, you ready for more bingo gifts? I have plenty. But again, if you want to send things, you're more than welcome to. But I got a lot. So yeah. But yeah, we're good. We're good for now. But if you want to send them, you're more than welcome to. We do have a lot. And Roy, how are you doing? I saw you earlier, and I don't know how I missed you by telling you hello. But good morning, hello, welcome. A work in progress, but getting it. Here is the step learning curve. Oh, yeah, man. My mom had a rough battle with breast cancer in the 80s. It's always a reminder for us to get. Yes, and that's on anything. That's why I always go do my checkups every year, do my doctor's visits every 3 months with one doctor and every 6 months with the other. You got to keep up on all of that. Great time with the reseller rally today. Catch up on mail orders. Check it. Yep, you're right about that. Oh, there you go. All right, Roy. Thank you for dropping that. Let me find it back in the chat here. Where'd it go? Let me copy that. And again, if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to, or just chit chat about your experience if you're on Whatnot and or Posh and would like to talk more about those experiences of going live. Oh yeah, that's your website. I do have that under my list. My mom had 2.5 weeks left. Cancer sucks. Yes, it does. My mom passed away in 1997. She was one of those that never went to the doctor. She was one of those that believed in what they call that again. There was a lady who used to healers. Well, it didn't work. So yeah. Mammograms, get items, save second base. Yes. Thank you so much, Glamours. Greatly appreciated. It's time for another chat dance. So here we go. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. This is for you, Glamours.
The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
And again, thank you so much, Glamos. So Michael, is she still going through a treatment? And that's how long she's got left to do the treatments? I hope that's what that means. At least hopefully that'll take care of it for her. I hope that's what it means. No, my mother did not believe in any medicine. She didn't believe in going to the doctors. And when she found out, she went quick because she found out she kept having problems not able to see. So kind of found out she had tumors behind her optic nerves, breast cancer, and melanoma skin cancer. And needless to say, she went quick. We found out in November of 96. She died of May in 1997. She went quick because she didn't believe in all of that. Let's see. I do like my mom did who lived. I do like my mom did live to 90 years. Wow. Yes. Definitely keeping our thoughts and prayers. That's a lot to go through. I know. I've been there through the chemo and all. That's no fun. But to have somebody on your side is even better. You have to have somebody with you. Definitely. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see. When she was diagnosed, because she is 90, what? She elected not to have treatment and went into hospice. It has plenty much room run its course, and she will be gone in a couple of weeks, according to the nurse. Aw, sorry to hear that, Michael. My mom is a caretaker. It's not easy. Yeah, it's not. It's very hard. And then one of the things, at least you can have time to spend with her. Sorry to hear that, Michael. Let's see. Do you know Pat Dees? Yes, I do. You talking about Pat Dees that does auctions and whatnots and all that? Reseller. He got breast cancer 2 times now, and he should all go support him. Oh, I didn't know that. A second time? Wow. I have a friend of mine from New Orleans that had it. And they say that, even men can get it. So yeah, definitely get your checkups. That's why I'm very important when it comes to Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and yeah, and domestic violence, domestic abuse. I've been there, done that, threw it with that T-shirt. Good morning, Mia. It just so happens they're both in the same month, so that's something I always run in the whole month of October, but always never just think about it in October. I have to run to the mailbox. I don't know him, but yeah, Pat Dees is pretty big in the YouTube. But I haven't seen him do much videos lately. And he's going through it again now. Wow. All right, there's his link. If y'all don't know who Pat D is, Pat Dees, there's his link right there. Yeah, he's been through a lot. I remember when he went through it the first time, but I didn't realize he was going through it again. But there's his link if you want to reach out and check him out. I believe he's on Pat Dees on everything that he does on all social media as well. Hello, little Debbie. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Yeah, Pat's breast cancer returned. That spread to his lung. Oh, no. Ouch. I was born with human lifespan limitation diseases. Live up to 100 years. Oh, good. Emily dropped her posh closet. So when everybody dropping these links to your platforms you sell on, for some reason it's not taken, Emily. It says this page cannot be found. The link you put in the chat must be incorrect. And I think it's because you put a period after. Maybe. I don't know. It's not taken. It says this page is not found, Emily. That link is not working. So do you go into that? Let me see if I can find you. I think I'm following you on Posh. Let me check. Search people. Search. I think I am following you. Let me see. Yeah, I'm following you on there. Yep, I am. Oh, you got some cute little keychains on there. Breast cancer keychains. Cool. All right. Let me see if that one works. Yeah, because I already am following you. I just put your name. Nope. All right, let me do this for you, Emily. Something's not working for you. Copy. Paste. All right, let's see if that one works. All right, there's Emily's link for her Poshmark. See if that works. Because the one you have in the chat didn't work again. Because when I open it, it says the same thing. So there, yep, page not found. I'm not sure what's going on. But Emily, there's the link for yours. I'm not sure what's going on with your link, but it's not working. But I went to your page and there's your link. I like your items on there. It's cute. You're welcome. Well, thank you, Roy. And again, if anybody would like to come on, you're more than welcome to. Today, mostly, I was talking about the comparison of being I did a Posh Saturday at 4 o'clock. I won't be doing that time again. But again, it was just a matter of learning the platform. And then Whatnot I did on Thursday. And I have to say, there's a lot of difference between the two. But what I like about it, like I said earlier, it is easy. You work at your own pace. You want to make sure, I try not to have any dead air. So I also had some music playing in the background. And I wanted to make sure that the volume wasn't too loud, too low. And so I was able to use that in the background, which I like. And I get to basically, the only thing I don't like, unless you're watching the chat, you don't see, I'm not sure how to find who's in the chat, because I couldn't see it unless they were chatting in the chat or they came and joined at the top. And I got a lot of names to learn. That's some whole new names there, but that's okay. I love it. And all packages are ordered that are paid and bought and shipped and gone out this morning. I got all that packed already yesterday. I did that early. So if you want to come on up. I just subbed to as many people as I didn't already have. Cool. And there's Yarn Again, Teresa's link to her Posh closet. I think I'm following you, or am I? Yes, I am. Yep, I got you. And there's Yarn Again's link. Also, don't forget tomorrow, Miss Yarn Again Teresa is going to be on this channel for her first live auction here on YouTube on this channel. I'm looking forward to having you on, and I'm looking forward to promoting it and having you be on there for the first time. Looking forward to it. And let's see. Also, don't forget, if you see Heartland Picker anywhere in chats, which is not that often, you do. But if you do, especially when he does his lives late at night or early in the morning, make sure you reach out to him even on Facebook or any social media and wish him a happy birthday. Today is his birthday. He just turned 21 today. I still can't believe he just turned 21. And you're welcome too, Teresa. Also, don't forget, today at 10 o'clock, you do have Stacey May W. Catitude going live at 10 o'clock. And again, don't forget, we do have our 4:30 bingo. Today is the last day before. You have to make sure it's there before we actually go live. No later than the first show. Make sure you do put your new numbers in the comment section before the show starts, because before we play that first game, after that, that's it. You will not be able to change your numbers again until the late part of December. All numbers are permanent for every quarter now. So there's no more changing unless somebody's new coming in for the first time. Then they can give us numbers. You can also check your numbers in the description of the bingo tonight. It is in the description. And all videos this week all have the new descriptions done. So please let me know what you think about it. Yep. Happy birthday, Brandon. 21. Let's see here. I just saw Roy make a comment. Also, I've dropped, there's a Headline Pickers link if you haven't checked out his channel. Jennifer's link to her show, because she never drops her own, so that's why I drop them for her. Her Etsy store, if you haven't checked that out. And there's her Buy Her Milkshake. Cheryl. She is on Posh. What? Make sure I'm following you. Cheryl, that's the main Posh feed on Posh. When I click the link, it brings you to the main page feed of Posh. Let me see if I can find yours. Person, feed, search. Do you use the same name on Posh, Cheryl? ABCCC. Nope, that's not coming up. I see a lot of Cheryl, but that's it. I don't see your name. They're not in alphabetical order. You don't want to put your name in. All right, I'm going to have to search for it because that's not correct. It's not showing up. I heard somebody come in the background. Just give me a minute. Okay, there's your link. Let me see if I can find it that way. There you are. Ooh, I'm following you now. All right, let me do this. Copy. All right, the link I'm dropping is for Cheryl's Posh Closet. I'm following you now, Cheryl. I got you. Who's coming in the background? Somebody looking rough. All right, y'all. Here's none other than Mark without Mike. Well, guys, this is in resale. Wait a minute, you in a different location.
I'm down here where it all began.
Oh, I was like, what does that look like back there?
I'm packing orders and yeah.
You're welcome, Cheryl. So I just dropped Cheryl's actual link to her Posh Closet. Let's see. Cheryl has a great Posh Closet up in shop. Oh, okay. All right, and there's Susie's. I know I'm following Susie. Let's see. Again, I asked that everybody please drop your links to a platform that you sell on, no matter which ones you do on, because Jennifer is dropping your links to your YouTube channel, and there's a reason why I'm asking y'all to do that. Periodically this month, starting this month. The reason I'm asking y'all to drop your links to your platforms is because I want us to try to support another reseller this holiday season, which I will be bringing that back again next month. We did that last year, and it was a blast. I had fun doing it. We're going to do it again. Do it again. Jeannie and Mike, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? There is the link for Cheryl's Posh Closet. Please make sure y'all do follow those that are in the community with us in our lives. Got you on Posh. Yep, got you too. So, thank you so much, Jennifer. Just dropped my Posh link right there. As well as if you go to my main page for the YouTube channel, you will see all my links right there at the top of the channel, right in the basics. The Bud Files. Hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. While Jennifer is dropping all of your YouTube channel links, please drop your channel links or your platforms you sell on. So what you got going on over there, Mr. Mark? Packing orders. I still call them requests. Orders don't sound well. Don't sound good. Okay.
I'm packing request.
Well, you pack your request. What you got going on this week?
Today, I'm going to be on Virtual Shopkeeper DD's Monday Marmalade. I'm going to only be there for, I think, about an hour and a half, and then I'm going to jump off, and I'm going to be with you, Johnny. We're going to play bingo today.
That's right. You got until before the show starts to get your numbers corrected and entered.
Thanks. I do look rough, don't I? Here, you're getting to see me. I've only
all right. So what you got going on this week?
Wednesday, I'm going to be with Sabrina and Leanne, Crafty Kitty Vintage, and Simon says, let's make a deal. Almost had a brain fart there. That's at, I think it's 5 p.m. my time. I think. I'll find out.
Anything else you got going on this week?
Michael and I are going to Versailles, Missouri. There is it's called Jacob's Cave. And it's a extremely large, we call swap and shop, or Oh Lord, it's too early for this. It's extremely large. They've got they've got everything. So we're leaving Thursday and we're coming back Saturday. I'm getting him out of town.
All right, I'm looking through the chat, and everybody's dropping links to their platform. So please check these out. Mia, that's her actual website. There's the link for Monday Marmalade, is how I say it. There's our bingo tonight. Yes, it's coming to be at 4:30. And this way here, y'all can follow each other, and that way you can check out their platforms that they sell on. And we're thinking about, you got to remember, we're getting into that season already. You got Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So why not start shopping and supporting those who are in our community, always with us in the chats, and that way you can support them this holiday season. And I'm gonna start that off with the new one I'm gonna do again this year, like I do every year. I enjoy it.
And that's gonna be on Posh.
No, that's gonna be on any platform actually.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm gonna do. You know, last year I did the video to support another reseller this holiday season.
Yeah.
Let me find my little. I have it right here somewhere. I just gotta grab it. But anyhow, I'll be doing that again. I think it's up there. Let's see. Lori, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. We are doing a holiday special for the community on Posh Extra Savings. Awesome. For those who are in Posh, please do me a favor. I am making a big announcement this Thursday that I want to do for those who are always in the community, always in the chat, supporting this channel. There's something I'm going to be doing that you want to make sure you check out the details this Thursday when we do Q&A all about Posh, that I want to do for those who are on the platform of Posh. Let's see here. All right, there is Deborah's Etsy. I didn't realize you were on Etsy, Deborah. Oh, I'm following you now. Good morning. Carol, hello, my little dog girl. How you doing? Are you still in New Hampshire? I saw you live yesterday when you were driving that way. I was kicked off because I titled a breast cancer badge. Wait, what? I was kicked off because I titled a breast cancer badge real, fight like a girl, and didn't know that a woman's breast team had a name copy. Oh, on here? Was that on here, Emily? Wow. I didn't see anything that happened in the chat. Or did I miss it?
Yeah, we had that. Well, we haven't had that issue because somebody brought that up last night about Cowboy Bob.
What about it?
They want us to do like T-shirts, merch with him.
Oh.
And I told him, I said, well, I haven't reached out to his son yet.
Oh, okay, Carol. Oh, of Etsy. Really? Ouch. Let's see. We are doing our first live auction tomorrow at noon on where? On Etsy? I mean on Posh? Put your link in the chat for that if it's on Posh. Let me see. I just saw where you put it in the chat. Let me find it. I'm gonna find it right now. I just gotta put your where it says find people on Posh. All right. Oh, nope. I am following you, so let me check it out. Okay, it's not on Posh because it would say it at the top.
She said on YouTube.
Okay. I did see the thumbnail, but I thought it was on somebody else's channel. I'm sorry to hear that you got kicked off at Posh on the thing because of that.
Teresa said she got kicked off Etsy too.
Hello, I'd flip that. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Good to see you. Welcome, sir. On YouTube. Okay. Our channel. Yeah, I did see the thumbnail this weekend. I did see that. Let's see here. Johnny, can you put the link in for Whatnot and Posh? Once you are kicked off of Etsy, there is no going back. I was kicked out as well. Oh, wow. Carol, you can't find it right here on my YouTube channel? Watch, Carol. I can do it, but watch. I'm going to show you something. One of the things I added on my channel, which I'm going to make that and take it off. Right here, when you go to my main channel, right here, the first, right under the title, if you got 10 more links, if you click on it, all my links are there. Whatever platform I am on, you can find me at all these platforms right here. And that's all you got to do is click on right here where it says the first one, Cajun Roots Reseller, and click that. It'll bring you to this right here, all links. There's all my links right there. All right, let's see something here. Take that off. Let me go. Well, I just want to let everybody know that's where you find it. If you have an issue not finding my links, it's all right there. Yep. It's all actually either that or go to the About page. Either way, it'll get you there. That's on every link I'm on. And if you can't find them there, go to what's that link called again? My link tree in the description. I finally got back on after 3 years with a different name on Etsy. Okay. All right, and there's Cheryl's link to her eBay store. Now, remember, the reason I'm asking y'all to drop these links to your platforms, Jennifer already dropped your links to your YouTube channel. So I would like for you to start dropping your links to your platforms you sell on so that others can go and support you, especially during the holidays. Or if they're looking for anything special, and you have it. Feeling better, Roy. Wendy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. You can put those links at the top of your main page, your main picture. Yeah, they're up there too. Yeah. You can do it too, Carol. I'll watch tonight. And that's another thing I want to mention too. With the difference between Whatnot and Posh. I did both of those this weekend. With Whatnot, you can set your channel live that you do on Whatnot. You can have it replay on the replay so others can go back and rewatch it. Whereas on Posh, you cannot. Once you're done, you're done. It's gone. That I don't like. But again, it's like that on Whatnot, not on Etsy. On Posh. Etsy is not letting me sell no matter what my name is. They say that I'm selling manufactured goods. All right, Carol, there's my Whatnot link. Miss Denise, good morning, friends and Carol. Don't have much on eBay. I don't know, follow you. I got you. Let's see here. There's a Facebook page for Wendy. There's Lisa's eBay store link.
Hey, Lisa.
Let's see here. I want to make sure we do where it went. Today, 10 o'clock. Stacey May W. Catitude went live. All right, why is it not showing up in the chat? Oh, there it is. I'm following you there now too. And the reason we're doing this is because, again, last year I did in October. Also, she did a one on the. Did you do that one already? Didn't Deborah? I saw a video come out yesterday that you did. I took Irene, my daughter, and godsons to KC Ribs. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a good place too. We've been there before. And Carol, there's my Posh link right there. So Jennifer just dropped them in the chat as well. Let's see. Are there different tax rules, laws for business versus hobbies when selling? Thank you for the advice. My best bet, I'm not an expert in this. Depending on your state, you need to talk to a CPA or your tax preparation person who prepares your taxes. Ask them those questions because every state is different. Mm-hmm. I just found out that in Nevada, in Vegas, If they do giveaways, now they have to report it. So they cannot do giveaways on lives.
Arizona.
I knew it was somewhere. So that's another thing. You got to look at the laws in your state, in your area, for when it comes to online auctions or platforms that you sell on. And if you're doing anything live, like here in Massachusetts, they do not regulate anything that has to do with social media and e-com. I ain't got to worry about all that up here, thank God. We did UFOs. Okay. The only difference is self-employment taxes between hobbies and businesses. All taxes must be reported either way. Exactly. Let's see. I just realized you will be live during Dawn and Susie Woozy's live now. Yes, I know, but it was only on Thursdays. So yeah. Let's see. You're doing listing challenges soon. Yes, Grandma's going to be announcing that, I believe, this month.
Susie, thank God you're going back to work, hon.
Thank you,
I'm
Susie.
happy for you.
That's what I think. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I've got the dollars. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. Oh, yeah, you're the one with all the vintage cars. Let's see. Poshmark. There's their closet. Check them out. All right, everybody. I don't see any more questions coming in. I'm not seeing any other thing happening and any questions. So if you want to come up after the show's over, you're more than welcome to come on up if you have any questions. Don't forget that at 10 o'clock, she did go live already, and that is I'm having a brain freeze. Stacy May W. Catitude's Crafters Retreat. So please let's go check her channel out as well. Rich can write off a private jet. Yeah, you're right. But you got to follow your state rules and your cities and all that good stuff and your laws and all that stuff. So again, thank each and every one of y'all for coming in. My numbers are going down, but I also want to make sure we go and support Stacey May W. Catitudes as she's going live. Please remember that Monday through Friday it is at 8:30. No longer. It is now at 9 o'clock. Also, don't forget to check out the descriptions of each video this week. The Monday through Friday is the same, but if you check them out, let me know what you think about the new descriptions. And I will be on after Mark for the second half of Monday Marmalade. Oh, okay. That's today.
She's splitting it up.
Yeah. Awesome. So thank you, every one of y'all, for always coming out and showing your love and support to the channel. Don't forget to check out everyone's channels as well as their platforms. Be on the lookout for a video that I'll be putting out to kind of start off the kickoff of holidays next month, to where it's going to be the support another reseller this holiday season again. It was a great hit last year, and I'm going to do it again this year. So be on the lookout for that. And again, don't forget to check out everybody's channels. Make sure you check out their channels and leave them comments. Make sure you give them thumbs up. But most importantly, don't forget to hit the notifications. There's the Monday Marmalade. See y'all at bingo at 4:30 today. Please come and make sure you put your numbers into the chat before the show starts, because once we started and go to that first game, you will not be able to change your numbers any longer. The link is in the description bar below the video today at 4:30. Check and see if your numbers are correct. And if you want to change them, you have to do it before we start our first game tonight. Once we start, you're locked in for the next 3 months. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat, and have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?